Disclaimer: the video you are watching is not the full course video. This is only a demonstration from our AWS training program. The purpose of this demo is to help you understand how our trainer teaches and to check whether the explanation style is clear and easy for you to follow. If you find the teaching helpful, you can continue learning with our complete course.
Hello and welcome back. Now, in this video, we are going to create our first EC2 instance. We will create Windows instance. See, there are many options that we need to understand when we are going to create our instance. But I will give you overview or detailed explanation of each and every option that we are going to get while we are creating our EC2 instance for sure. But what is my point of view right now, that I want you to create one EC2 instance first so you can experience AWS graphical user interface, right? You know that what is EC2 and how we can create what is EC2 instance. So I want that let's create one EC2 instance first. You guys will follow me on this video and you can also create your first EC2 instance in your account, and then we will discuss about all the options that we are getting during our EC2 instance creation, right? So right now I am on my console. I want to create EC2 instance. So what I can do, I am going to type EC2 over here. I got this virtual server in the cloud. Now, first of all, I want to create this in Mumbai. So I'm going to change my region from N Virginia to Mumbai. It means now I will create this instance in Mumbai region. Right now, everything is 000 over here. It means I don't have any virtual machine or EC2 instance running. Alright. So now I want to create this. So I'm going to click on launch instance. Once you click on launch instance, here we have a single screen window, and from here we can create this. So first of all, I have to give name. I'm going to give name my new Windows EC2. You can give any name according to your convenience. Okay. So I just provided name. Now here we have to select Amazon machine email. Now this is very interesting. See, suppose if you have physical server, right? The first step is, in this physical server, you need to install operating system. Now to install operating system, you have to decide that Windows, Linux. Now if you are going to install Windows, you have to go to the Microsoft website, then you have to download 6 to 7 GB ISO file. Then you have to create bootable pen drive, and then you can start installation using this pen drive. So you have to install operating system, and installing operating system is actually very time consuming. But here we are not going to install operating system using this traditional way. Here we just need to select Amazon machine image, which is actually one kind of predefined template. They have Linux templates, they have Windows AMI images. So there are lots of images over there. You just need to select images according to your requirement. I am going to explain you detail about AMI in upcoming video. I am just giving you overview, and then we are going to use this. So for example, I want to create Windows Server 2019 right now. Okay. So how I can do this? So here I can click on browse more AMI. See, I am getting list of all the AMIs. Here we have AWS Linux, AWS having their own Linux. They call it Amazon Linux. Then we have Mac OS, we have Red Hat Linux, we have SUSE Linux. Okay, so it is like almost all kind of operating systems AMI images are available. but right now I want to create Windows, right? So I'm going to click on all Windows. So it is actually providing me list of all Windows. Now, here I have Microsoft Windows Server 2022 base. Here core. Core means it is like command line only. But my target is to have 2019, right? So see, Microsoft Windows Server 2019 base. Okay. So I'm going to select this. Now, when you are going to select your AMI, you have to make sure that here free tier eligible must be there. If you are going to select without this tag, it will be chargeable to you. Okay, so take care about this. For example, suppose if you want to install Microsoft Server 2022 with SQL Server, so what will happen? You will get Microsoft Server ready with SQL Server also installed. Now suppose if I am going to select this, okay, I am getting my operating system with my software pre-installed as well. But look at this, free tier eligible tag is not there. It means if I will select this, I have to pay, right? So whenever you are going to perform any lab, please make sure that you are selecting free tier eligible images, right? So right now I am going to select 2019 base, okay, free tier eligible. Let me select this. So now we will get our EC2 instance ready with Windows Server 2019, right? Here we have this. We will discuss about AMI in detail because we need to understand so many things about AMI, right? For example, see here we have what is this EBS and all this. So no need to worry. Upcoming video you will get it. Now, here you can select instance type. For example, if you are going to buy any new computer or laptop, what your vendor will ask you? He will ask you that, okay, you are going to buy laptop, but what is your use case? If you are saying that, okay, I want to play game, then the configuration will be high. He will provide you computer with proper CPU, with proper RAM, with proper display card and all this. If you are telling that, I just want to learn AWS, he will say that, okay, you can buy only normal average computer worth rupees 30,000. Same way, when you are going to buy server, the configuration of the server is the most important part. Now here, you can select or compare all the servers that they have, right? So here we have one virtual CPU, 1 GB of RAM. Look at this. Here we have 96 virtual CPU, right? And 192 GB of RAM. So they have predefined set of configuration that you can select. How to select this, which options are best suitable, which options you are going to select if you are going to configure database, which option you are going to select if you have application which require lots of CPU. We will discuss about this. What is this storage type, everything we are going to discuss. But right now we are just going to select this T2 micro. In this we are going to get one virtual CPU and 1 GB RAM, but it is enough, right? If I am selecting this.
Thanks for watching. To continue learning AWS with structured lessons, real labs, practice tests, and live sessions with Bhavesh Atara, join our full course at www.cloudfolkshub.com. For any help, call 982-575-7737. All course details are provided in the description.